from the Beer School Foundation headquarters in San Diego. Once again, we are so blessed to come back and welcome all of you to a very, very, very special live stream today. Today, very special because today is not only September 20th, like I mentioned, today we let you see the 11 2025 Beer School Foundation Scholarship winners. And the very interesting thing this year is that all of these winners are selected because they serve the community, and that's why they got selected while other 11 or 12 applicants did not get selected. So this is very special, and each of them will produce a 10-minute video of Bill School Foundation later, and I will get more detail exactly what topic and when they can have the video and when you can watch this video. So if you are inspired by these young talented individuals, then you will have the opportunity to see what they did and what they do right, what they didn't do right, they will share in the video, and you can learn from it and do exactly the same thing to serve your school foundation, to serve your community, to serve your countries. So these are the things why this live stream today is very interesting. But before we go any further, I would like to introduce my co-host today, and she also one of the award recipients today. That my co-host Leung Lê. Over to you, Con.
Thank you, Mr. Zimitai. Really now I'm so feel so nervous, and I really want to know all the everyone can receive our scholarships today. Who they are, yeah. But before we come to the main before we come to everyone, so we will start our live stream by 1 minute of mindfulness. Yeah.
So all you have to do is just sit quietly, focus on your breathing, and just reflect on how blessed we are to have the opportunity to see it today. So please join me in a minute of mindfulness. Thank you, everybody. And the next thing that we want to do, and I'm pretty sure everybody are excited, is we want to meet everybody and who you are. So let's introduce each of you, your name, what country you're from, and what language that you speak if you don't speak English, okay? And we're going to start. And Leung, you can always help translate some of that today for somebody that might not understand English, okay? Or we can use the chat to do that. Let's introduce some of our foreigners who I know for sure you don't speak Vietnamese. So I will call you out based on the picture or the country you identifies on our Zoom room. Let's start it out with somebody that I'm not quite sure introduce where you are, because I'm not sure where you practically right now being at this moment. And let's start with Maria.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me for this award session, and I'm really happy and grateful. I also wanted to say thank you so much, Imitai, and all of the organization for this blissful event. So I am from Ukraine. My name is Maria, and right now I'm residing in Japan for my master studies. I'm studying for 2 years in the National Relations Special Department, and it is International University of Japan, which is 1 hour from Tokyo. So I'm really happy also to be here, and I will be graduating this year, so I'm also excited. Thank you so much, and nice to meet you.
Wonderful. Next, we're gonna have Fadira from the country that you can introduce.
Hello to everyone. My name is Fadila Habiba. I'm from Cameroon. I just entered university. I did 1 year in translation and interpretation, and this year I'm going to be going to level 2. And I school at Corbison in a school named the School of Interpretation, Translation, and Communication. But I specialize in translation and communication, so I can speak English, French. Then I'm learning Chinese. Yeah, and I really thank you very much for selecting me, because I was really surprised. But thank you very much. I'm really grateful.
Wonderful. Wow. France and Chinese. Ah, ni hao, ni hao. Wonderful.
Ni hao.
All right, ni hao ma. Great. Next, we will have Ashita.
Hello everyone. My name is Ishita. I'm from India. First, I would like to thank Jimmy sir and the foundation so that I got this opportunity to be here today. I am pursuing bachelor's in microbiology in India itself, in Delhi, the capital of India. And this year, I went into the entered into the second year of my bachelor's, and I'm just very grateful to meet all of you. It's nice being here and meeting so many people from different countries. And thank you, Jimmy sir. Again, we got this opportunity. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Ashita from India. Next, let's meet Matt Kanya from your country.
Hello everyone and hello teacher. My name is Merkanya. I'm 23 years old. I live in Bangrai Village, Kroko Commune, Swachung District, Swiring Province. I'm from Cambodia. And I study at year 3. I study, I'm from Faculty of Agriculture. Thank you everyone and teacher Jimmy Thai. I really happy today. I feel so grateful to see you guys. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
All right. Next, let's have Conan from what country that you represent here, Conan?
Hello, everyone. I'm Conan Wing. I'm currently an international student in Houston, Texas, and I'm originally from Vietnam. I'm currently studying my last year at the University of Houston, studying computer science and minoring in teaching. So hopefully by the end of next year, I will be still in teaching and be a fully certified teacher here. And the language I speak English and Vietnamese fluently, but I'm also used to study Japanese, and I hold a A2 certification of French as well. So je parle un peu de français, and currently I'm studying for Chinese Mandarin. And back to you.
Wow, we can have a Chinese learning class and we can have Fadila teaching us French. I definitely want to brush up on my French as well. All right, let me introduce our co-host. She's one of our award recipients, and once she finishes her introduction, she can run the introduction for the rest of the Vietnamese award recipient today. So let's kick in with you right now, Gong Lương Lê.
Hello everyone. I'm founder of Hành trình rèn luyện BaSF project. I'm really so happy when I'm here today to be a co-host and to be a member for scholarships of Peace School Foundation. I'm so happy and thankful, Mr. Zimitai, so much for me. You have given me so many opportunities to receive this scholarship and opportunities to develop myself so much. Thankful so much and okay, so xin chào tất cả mọi người, mình là Lương, mình là founder của dự án Hành trình rèn luyện BaSF và mình thật sự hôm nay mình rất là vui khi mà mình có cơ hội được ở đây vừa trở thành một co-host của buổi livestream và cũng là một bạn thành viên được nhận học bổng của Peace School Foundation kỳ này. Biết ơn thầy Jimmy rất là nhiều và bây giờ thì Lương xin được bắn bóng cho một bạn ở Việt Nam ha. Lương xin được bắn bóng cho Hoa. Xin mời Hoa.
Dạ, em chào thầy, chào mọi cô, chào tất cả mọi người ạ. Em tên là Hoa. Dạ, giờ em giới thiệu về gia đình em ạ. Em thì có mẹ ở nhà nhưng mà không có anh chị em gì hết. Em chỉ ở nhà mẹ chỉ ở nhà một mình, còn em thì lên đây đi học ạ. Tại vì ước mơ của em là làm điều dưỡng nên em rất là cố gắng và nỗ lực để để thành ước mơ thành hiện thực. Em rất là vui khi được thầy và cô hỗ trợ học bổng này. Thật sự rất rất là vui vì mẹ thì không có tiền để hỗ trợ, nhưng mà có người giới thiệu, có cha Cao giới thiệu cho con nên con rất là vui. Dạ, con cảm ơn.
Yeah, chúc mừng Hoa đã nhận được học bổng của Peer School Foundation. Chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau đến với bạn nhận được học bổng tiếp theo. Xin mời Đỗ Thị Thúy Hạnh.
Hi everyone, my name is Thủy Hạnh. I'm a final year student at the Diplomatic Academy of Vietnam, and my native language is Vietnamese. I feel very, very honored to be here today. Thank you, thầy Jimmy and Build School Foundation for this meaningful and a meaningful award opportunity. This scholarship motivate me to keep learning and to contribute more actively to my community and to global education in the future. Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah, chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau đến với Hồ Đặng Xuân Ngọc ha.
Okay, so hello everyone and hello Mr. Jimmy as well. I really appreciate that I have already received the scholarship and I'm really grateful for that. And my name is Xuân Ngọc and I live in Huế City as well. It's actually a small city in Vietnam. And now I'm a senior at University of Foreign Languages and International Studies Huế University. So I always I have a passion about studying and learning, and after that I want to give or I want to contribute more to my society and at least to help others to have a better life. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. Và chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau đến với ứng viên cuối cùng. Xin mời Tuấn Minh.
Hi everyone, my name is Tuấn Minh. I am the four-year student at the University of Social Sciences and Humanities. And first of all, I'm very honored and happy to be one of the candidates for Bill School Foundation. And secondly, I feel so happy because in this meeting, I can meet so many wonderful guys, wonderful and brilliant person from so many countries. In this very special moment. And third of all, I will contribute all of my energy for this meeting. And thank you very much for letting me be here. Lời đầu tiên em xin phép gửi lời chào trân trọng nhất đến thầy Jimmy và tất cả các ứng cử viên của học bổng Build the School Foundation ngày hôm nay. Em xin phép tự giới thiệu, em là Hà Tuấn Minh, em là sinh viên báo chí của trường Đại học Khoa học Xã hội Nhân văn, Đại học Quốc gia Hà Nội. Và ngày hôm nay em rất là vinh dự khi mà có thể có mặt được ở trong một buổi meeting ngày hôm nay, và em có thể gặp được rất là nhiều những bạn trẻ cũng rất là tài năng đến từ nhiều quốc gia khác nhau để em có thêm những cái kiến thức mới, có thể học hỏi được nhiều hơn. Và cuối cùng là em sẽ cố gắng dành thật là nhiều năng lượng và dành nhiều sự tâm huyết cho cái buổi meeting lần này ạ. Em xin cảm ơn tất cả mọi người rất là nhiều.
Thank you very much. And if you notice, we do have one that missing today. That's a Phương Thảo. I hope that Phương Thảo will get the message and try to join us soon, because somehow the email that I sent to her, I did not get about. So Hoa, nếu mà con có biết được bạn Phương Thảo, tại chị Phương Thảo là ở trong cái nhà nội trú với cha Cao với con luôn đúng không? thì con có thể nhắn cho bạn là mình cần bạn phải có mặt trong ngày hôm nay, hoặc là nhắn cho chị Nga Hồ dùm cho thầy nha. Tại vì Phương Thảo, thầy thấy cái email thầy gửi cho Phương Thảo nó bị báo trở lại. Alright.
Dạ thầy ơi, con đang có mặt ạ.
Ủa, con đang có mặt hả? Tại vì con dùng... Ok, như vậy thì thầy xin lỗi, thầy không thấy tại con để người dùng Zoom thôi. Alright, Phương Thảo, nếu mà con mở được camera, con có thể giới thiệu con cho mọi người được không? Thầy sẽ đổi cái tên cho con.
Dạ, lời đầu tiên cho phép con được gửi lời chào đến các thầy và tất cả các bạn ứng cử viên đang có mặt vào buổi tối ngày hôm nay. Thì xin cho con được giới thiệu một xíu là con tên là Phạm Thị Phương Thảo. Con hiện tại đang là sinh viên năm 4 của trường Đại học Thành phố Hồ Chí Minh ạ. Con rất là cảm ơn và vinh dự được có mặt vào buổi tối ngày hôm nay ạ. Dạ con cảm ơn thầy ạ.
Ok, thầy cảm ơn con. Thầy xin lỗi là thầy không có nhìn được cái phone, thầy không có recognize được. Alright, so we have everybody and thầy will use English. Thầy will explain a little bit about exactly what the videos are all about and how you will receive the money. For all the people, all the recipients from Vietnam, we very simple. I will transfer the money to the Bill School Foundation Vietnam chapter leader. That's Mr. Kim Nguyen, and Mr. Kim Nguyen will wire the money to all of you that in Vietnam. Make it simple. For folks in India, Ashita, I will send the money to your father. I sent the money to your father before, so I definitely can send the money. And Ashita also received the scholarship from last year. And we built, we give 2 projects in India. We built a school for autism children in India with Ashita's father, who run the charity to help 50 autistic children. So that's why it's very easy for us to work with Ashita there. Another one that I definitely need to, will not have the problem to wire the money, which is, let's see, for Fadila, I will work with Ahmed. So I will send money to Ahmed and Ahmed will send the money to you. That will make it easy. I think the only one that I have not got the opportunity to work with and send the money, I think Conan, I can Zelle the money to you. If you have Zelle or you use banking in America, I think you do. So I can, Bill School Foundation, not me individually, but Bill School Foundation will Zelle the money to you. So that's not too hard. I think the only one in here, when I look at the list and how we can distribute the award money to you, that's Maria. So Maria, there will be a banking form that probably you need to provide to us. Then Bill School Foundation will use our banking and wire the money to you. Okay, so those are the simple things that we can get it out of the way. And within this, because next month I gotta travel and I gotta go do fundraising in Europe, so I will not be home. So I will try to take care of all of this in the next week or so the money can get out to everybody. I know that you all need money to pay for your tuition, so we will take care of that. I will now introduce, there is the form that we will put on the Google Drive. Leung also is my assistant. If I wonder why she knows so much about Bill School Foundation. Not only she been being a volunteer for our organization in the last 4 years and raised over $20,000, and she working on the Bill School Foundation Generating Project Season 4, raised another $5,000 to build another library in Northern Vietnam. She also my executive assistant, and she also helped out with running the Bill School Foundation official YouTube channel. So that's why you see a lot of the people in this room, Zoom room right here, is a lot of contributor that been helping our Bill School Foundation be very successful, and that is something that you want to do with us in the future, then definitely we will welcome your talent to join our Bill School Foundation official YouTube channel team. Okay, so with that, I'm going to share with you the screen pretty quick so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, the 10-minute video that you need to produce here, and it will speak in English, and Leung will help me translate this into Vietnamese pretty quickly for some of you that might not. And we will have all of this on a Google Drive so you can get the link. I'm sorry if you say that why you don't have any better picture in this thing. I just pretty much got the snapshot from your video and I just use it here to make it pretty quick, because to Bill School Foundation, we're very efficient, we're very fast, we're very quick. We don't have time to do a lot of fancy things. But what exactly is the video? Before we talk about the video, let me talk about there's a form. So that would be a financial form you need to send. I will post this on the Google Drive and you can download it. You do need to put your name, your bank account, even for folks in Vietnam, because we will need your bank account so Mr. Kim Nguyen can wire the money to you. But the important here is that you will sign the release form right here. To, let's say the video you submit to Build School Foundation, it will belong to Build School Foundation media team, and we can post that on our YouTube channel. So when it go viral and you have 1 billion views, you don't sue us why we use the video without your permission. I'm a hardcore project manager. I'm teaching you how to do this video in 30 days. So you have 30 days to get this video done. If you get it done in 3 days, more power to you. But we will focus on the quality of your video, because your video will be something we use it to teach other people to do charity. So the better the quality of your video, the better effort you put in a video, that would be very useful for Build School Foundation and teaching the people not only in Vietnam or in your country or 10 countries that Build School already have present in the world. This would be something that you can change a lot of lives. So that be honored and be serious about the project that you will embark for the next 30 days, okay? I help you out with the planning. If you say, hey, I'm really busy, how can I do this thing? Week 1, think about what exactly you want to do. Write the script. Now with AI, with a lot of help, you can have exactly what, can write the script and help you. And I will walk you through the step-by-step how you can have all of this information to do the video. Week 2, you can go out, shoot video, you can collect all the picture, the video clip or whatnot, or you have to go and shoot the video yourself, some of these pieces. To get them ready. Week 3, use that time to edit it and make it look good, or if you're really good, you can get it done before that, fine. But the last week, the finalize you submitted, we will have a Google Drive that will help invited you to submit your video through the Google Drive, because video usually get pretty big, and we Build School Foundation have to curate your video, make sure it match with whatever the strategy and the mission and the vision of Build School Foundation before we post your video on our YouTube channel. IP, intellectual property, your video will belong to Build School Foundation, and this is just, we don't make money with your video, and if we make any money with your video, we will use that to apply to scholarship for other students in the future, or to go build more school in your country, other country. So this is the wonderful thing about when you work with Build School Foundation, everything you contribute, it will go back to the Build School Foundation program. None of us receive salary. All of my volunteers, Lương Lê, been working with her for 4 years, and it's free. She never received any money from Build School Foundation. So that's why you come to Build School Foundation. You need to have the attitude of you serving people, not to benefit yourself. That's how you can be very, 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 loyal member of Build School Foundation. And the release and award, that is something that we'll post on YouTube, on Google Drive, so you can download and submit this thing. So that's the easy part, to get the video, how to plan for it, how to send the bank information so we can send the award, money to you. Now, let's talk a little bit about video, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people say that, I don't know how to do video. Yes, you do. I'm pretty sure you all have TikTok account, you all have Instagram account, you all have a camera. If you not borrow somebody, or, all of you, most of you will have it. So here's the 5 parts that you need to have in your 10 minutes video. First, how do you know Build School Foundation? This is something that you introduce who you are and how you connect to Build School Foundation. This is something that you can do very quick, very short. It's just in a matter of a few minutes, you can introduce that, right? And you can introduce your name, what country you're from, or what language you speak, like the warm-up that we just did earlier. So that's the part 1. The part 2 is your story. Spend about 3 minutes on the video. What exactly have you done? Why you've been selected? Because you do community services that resonate with Build School Foundation. That's how you've been selected. You can talk about what charity work that you do. Some of you, and I will run through the list of all the topics that each of you will produce, because I selected based on your application. How is your community services impact people? What do you do? Have some of the video, some of those clips. If you don't have it because you just have idea, you haven't done it yet, that's okay. We can definitely guide you through the process and shoot those things, right? Think about, hey, what did I do well? What did I not doing well? What can we do better? This video not so much about yourself, but more how we can use this to teach other people to do charity, right? So part 3 is very important. This is your lesson learned. What did you learn from doing this video, right? And this one is very important. Share with us 3 practical lessons that you did well. So this is something you do well and you highly recommend people to practice, or 3 things that you didn't do well and you explain to people why not well. Because I didn't really know how to run my team, because I didn't really know how to keep the fire going or whatnot. This is something that you can share from your heart. So people want to do something similar, they understand that it's going to be very difficult and they need to commit to it, right? You cannot just say, oh, I have a dream to do this, but then you don't follow up, then nothing will happen, right? And part 4 is a call to action. Right? We don't make video just for the heck of making video. We have to make sure exactly people know what do they do. And the key is when you do video like this, make sure you keep a, hey, here's a 3 steps, here's a 5 steps, here's a 6 step. Walk people through that one by one. And then say, hey, if you want to do this, here's some of the things I did for Build School Foundation, or I did for my country, you can follow too. Here is the 3-step, 5-step process, right? I just give you some example like, oh, you can donate $200 for a PC. Right now we run the project. We give 40 computers to an orphanage in the Highland, Vietnam. Or this scholarship right here, the scholarship you receive, we at the Build School Foundation headquarters have to work really hard to get donor to donate the money, or we have to provide our own resources for you to receive this money. So that's why it's very important you reinvest your time and your effort to help Build School Foundation to get more donation and give more scholarship to you or to your friend or to other people in the future. Okay. And the last thing is the credit. This is where you mentioned about who helped you do the video. It could be your friend, it could be your family, it could be yourself, or whoever, or your team, right? And the key is that you need to make sure you have Build School Foundation logo. Our tagline, Build the School, Leave a Legacy, and the QR code. All of this information will be on the Google Drive for you to download and work with you. And my technical director for the Build School Foundation official YouTube channel, Hiền Lê, that's Learn's sister, she's on the business trip and she cannot join us today, even though it's late in Vietnam. But this very important why we live stream this, because she will be the one that you're working very closely with, because she's the one that been produced most of the videos on our channel. So here's a quick thing that you need to make sure you have. You need to have our intro. You need to have English subtitle if you produce the video in your native language. For instance, if Maria do this video in Ukraine language, then we need to have the subtitle, right? And if Fadila do this thing in France or in Chinese, then we make sure we have the English subtitle, right? And most of you know that's not hard to do the English subtitle nowadays with some of the AI app. This is something that help you work on you need to make sure your video follow this storyboard with a 5-part structure, because we will use this to go train other people to do charity, and it needs to be the same consistent message and with the outro, okay? And I think that's all I have. And here is the part that everybody really wants to know, right? Hey, what is my topic that I'm going to produce? And this is the part that I'm going to walk you through. And I will, before I do that, let me pause for a second, because Lương probably need to translate what I just explained about the video in Vietnamese for some of our not English fluent folks. Over to you, Lương.
Thank you so much for remembering me. Yeah. So I will translate quick translate for Vietnamese candidates. Yeah. The first đầu tiên thì là thầy Jimmy có nói về số tiền học bổng mà bạn nhận được phương thức bạn nhận được sẽ thông qua đâu. Thì thầy Jimmy Build School Foundation sẽ chuyển qua cho thầy Khiêm, và thầy Khiêm sẽ gửi về cho từng bạn một. Đó. Và trước khi và chúng ta sẽ cần phải hoàn thành một cái form thông tin. Ở trên đó sẽ trên đó bạn sẽ điền tất cả những cái form từ thông tin của bạn tới thông tin mà cái bank account, cái tài khoản ngân hàng của bạn đó, để thầy Khiêm có thông tin và sẽ chuyển về cho bạn ha. Cái đó là bất kỳ bạn nào cũng sẽ cần phải thực hiện đó. Và cái nội dung thứ hai đó chính là chúng ta sẽ cần phải làm một cái video, hoàn thành một cái video. Cái video này thì thời hạn sẽ trong 30 ngày. Hạn cuối cùng nộp video sẽ là ngày 20 tháng 10 đó. Và nó sẽ thuộc quyền sở hữu của Pew School Foundation. BaSF sẽ có quyền sử dụng và đăng lên trên kênh YouTube Pew School Foundation Official. Yes. Và thầy thêm nữa, nội dung thứ ba là thầy Ginny có chia sẻ cụ thể về cái cách thức mà chúng mình sẽ làm chiếc cái video này như thế nào. Thì nó có 5 bước, nó có 5 phần. Cái phần đầu tiên đó chính là phần intro, phần giới thiệu cái video. Bạn có thể dùng phần này trong khoảng từ 1 đến 2 phút. Có thể bạn sẽ nói về tại sao, làm cách nào mà bạn biết đến Pew School Foundation, ai là người giới thiệu của bạn đến với học bổng này đó, và bạn giới thiệu về tên, một chút thông tin về cá nhân của bạn đó. Nó chỉ trong khoảng tầm 1 đến 2 phút thôi. Nội dung thứ hai đó chính là your story, câu chuyện của bạn đó. Bạn đã làm những hoạt động gì để cống hiến và có tác động tới cộng đồng và xã hội, bạn chia sẻ cụ thể ra. Cố gắng là mình sẽ có cả những cái hình ảnh và video về các hoạt động đó. Và nếu như bạn chưa có một hoạt động nào bạn đã làm thì bạn có thể mường tượng rằng cái dự án trong đầu của bạn mà sắp tới bạn triển khai là gì, và hãy miêu tả cái dự án đó mà bạn muốn thực hiện tới cho cộng đồng. Phần thứ ba đó chính là đến phần thứ ba là phần bài học rút ra. Sẽ chia sẻ về, đây là gợi ý ha, là chia sẻ về 3 điều bạn làm tốt đó, và 3 điều bạn không làm tốt. Cụ thể nó là 3 điều mà cái bài học chúng ta rút ra được, là 3 điều mà chúng ta nên làm trong cái câu chuyện thiện nguyện này là gì, và 3 điều chúng ta nên tránh là gì đó. Phần thứ tư là cái phần call to action, kêu gọi hành động. Sau khi mà chúng ta trình bày về nội dung tránh của video, về cái cách mà bạn làm thiện nguyện và có tác động tới cộng đồng xã hội như thế nào, thì phần cuối cùng, phần kết đó, chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau kêu gọi hành động. Hãy có một cái phần kêu gọi tất cả mọi người tham gia cùng với cái hoạt động hay cái dự án của bạn đang làm, hay là kêu gọi mọi người đồng hành cùng với Pew School Foundation đó. Ví dụ như là với Lương thì Lương sẽ kêu gọi mọi người hãy cùng nhau góp gạch xây thư viện trong dự án số 4 của Lương đó. Và cái phần thứ 5 là chúng mình sẽ đến cái phần credit slide, là cái phần mà chỉ đơn giản là một cái một cái phần mà mình sẽ có tất cả những cái thông tin về dự án của bạn. Và lưu ý nha, là mình sẽ có thêm logo của BaSF và kèm theo tiêu đề Pew School Leave a Legacy. Yep. Và thêm một cái nữa là cái phần lưu ý mà trong cái video của bạn sẽ cần phải có những gì ạ? Cái đầu tiên đó chính là mở đầu mình sẽ cần phải có logo của Pew School Foundation. Lưu ý số 2 đó chính là chúng mình có thể nói bằng tiếng Việt hoặc là bằng tiếng Anh nhé. Không nhất thiết phải bằng tiếng Anh ạ. Đó, chỉ lưu ý là hãy có translate, có cái phần là sub, English sub, phụ đề tiếng Anh vào phía dưới của video. Đó, và lưu ý số 3 là hãy follow theo cái cấu trúc 5 phần mà nãy thầy và Lương vừa mới chia sẻ ạ. Phần 1 giới thiệu, phần 2, phần 3, phần 4, phần 5 như thế nào. Follow theo cái form đó nha, không có thay đổi. Đó. Và cái phần kết thúc đó, chỉ có 3 cái nội dung tránh đó thôi. Còn thì thêm nữa là thầy ơi, let's sharing about cái chủ đề ha, thì sharing cái chủ đề của mọi người. Topic.
Before we go into your topic that you need to do, I just want to pause for a second and see if anybody have any question.
Yeah.
So anybody have any question? Are we clear? Are we not clear? Có ai cần đặt câu hỏi gì không? Nếu mà có cái câu hỏi gì về cái video hay là về cái cách chuyển tiền, you have any question about how to produce a video or how to receive the money, here's a chance that you can ask a question before I go into your specific topic, and then we can go into the award ceremony. You can raise your hand or you can just say, I have a question.
Mọi người có câu hỏi gì không ạ? Nếu còn câu hỏi thắc mắc về vấn đề này thì mọi người đặt ra nhé.
Going
Để mình
what?
có sản phẩm sớm nhất và đúng thời hạn và đúng
Right.
yêu cầu.
Okay, 3 times. That's it. We don't have a lot of time, so if no all clear, no question yet from Conan. Great. And if you have questions, we understand that it's a lot of information, very confusing. The PowerPoint will be on the Google Drive. You can download it, so you can follow it. It's not like, oh, we just tell you that and we disappear. Lương, Hiền, and I will be here and guide you through, because we want you to produce something very meaningful and can help a lot more people. So that's really the objective. Now let's go to the key part that everybody interested in. I read all of your application when I selected you for this award this year. I really resonate with it, and some of you not only received the scholarship, some of you will receive something very special. I call it's a startup, Build School Foundation startup, because I want you to run this project, because I really want to see what come out of this project and how successful it will be. So first up, Lương Lê, her specialty, you can see she can MC program. She already leads the Han Chen Rang Ling. That's the junior department of Build School Foundation. This season is 4. Her team have raised for the last 2 years over $20,000, and now she's raising another 5,000. And I also give her a second project to do a road expansion. So my budget for Lương Lê this year, not only 5,000 she raised, but 5,000 from headquarters. So she have about 10,000 to run 2 projects for us. So you can see that she has a lot of experience working with this, and I want her to document all of this in her video, how to use all of these skills to build confidence. And she started out when she only 16. She followed me when she only 16, and she's been working with us ever since. So this is a very good lesson, how you can contribute, how you can serve, and how you can follow a leader and do the journey that she's been through. So that's the topic I want her to do, how to build confidence and lead all of your teammates or classmates in the simple 3-5 step or whatever. Lương, con can produce this video in Vietnamese, you can do it in English, or no, Lương Lê, definitely do it in Vietnamese, English subtitle cho thầy, because your
Yes.
English is not somewhere that I feel confident that you can do English yet. All right, Maria, your leadership in crisis is something that I really resonate with you. Your country is going through war right now. Ukraine is going through war with Russia. You still go in travel to Japan, learn, working on your master program. So your story is very powerful. I call leadership in crisis, because there's a lot of people very easy to talk about leadership, but when your country is still at war, you still have to go and focus and study. Those are not easy. So those are the things that very inspire people. So your video I want you to produce is something, hey, during crisis, but I still doing this. And your fight for human rights, your fight for equal right for everybody, that's very, very important. So I like you to focus on that topic and basically share your story. How could you do all of this during this very, very difficult time with you, right? So those are very, very powerful messages that we want to share. You can speak. What language do you speak in Ukraine, Maria? I'm sorry, I have to ask this question due to my ignorance.
Yes, sorry. It's Ukrainian, but I can speak English. It's fine.
Ukrainian, or I'm pretty sure you're fluent in Japanese. You want to speak Japanese, I'm fine with that too. Just make sure you have the
Okay.
English subtitle, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank
Okay.
you.
So that's why we can have the video reach, because if your video in English, definitely we can reach English speaking. But if your video in Japanese, your video in Ukrainian, then we can reach more people, or maybe you can dupe that video in different languages. All right. Metkana is a teacher. We built a school for her, and she's teaching the children. So Metkana is really a teacher running one of the Build School Foundation in Cambodia. She also calls students to study about agriculture and do all of these things. So how do you apply all of these knowledge, Metkana, to teach English how do you raise fund for community. I know one thing about Cambodia. I've been working Cambodians for 4 years now, and you always have a hard time raising fund, and you always give me the reason why you cannot raise fund. I don't believe it, because all of you have English, all of you know how to grow vegetable and raise chicken. There's a lot of things that you can do. You can teach people how to do this. So your video is all about how you can apply some of this skill and raising fund for your charity or to maintain the school that Build School Foundation built for you, right? So there's a lot of things, and I know you have over 100,000 followers on your Facebook channel. So how do you leverage 100,000 followers on your YouTube channel? I mean, on your Facebook page to do something good for the community? That's something that you definitely can focus on. All right, and then you can speak Khmer and with the English subtitle. That would be perfectly fine, right? Because if you speak English, then your video will have limited to share with other Cambodian. But if you speak Khmer, then a lot of people in Cambodia can listen to your story and can learn from what you've been doing. And maybe they say, I want to have the school, Build School Foundation can help me build a school. That if Metkana did it, then maybe I can follow her, journey, and I can do that too, right? So that's the topic I want Metkana to focus on. All right. And I will make sure that I have a chance for all of you to ask questions after I run through all 11 ideas here, okay? Okay, for Mr. Conan. Mr. Conan is a Toastmaster and also the DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster. Congratulate Conan, the youngest Distinguished Toastmaster in Vietnam. That's a very, very prestigious title. So Conan, with your skill at a very good at public speaking, how do you use that? And you also just fundraised 5,500 for Build School Foundation in this summer by teaching just SpeakTrap. So how can you use your public speaking skill, your teaching skill to do fundraise, or how to do this? Because one thing I have to say, a lot of Toastmasters completely fail when they came to me and say they want to do a fundraise, but none of them ever deliver. Very few Toastmasters in Vietnam deliver. My working with the Toastmaster, a lot of distinguished Toastmaster in Thailand, it goes nowhere, and I have to carry that program myself to do that project, because we will build a school for refugees in Thailand and Myanmar border, and we will work with other people, and we cannot count on the Toastmaster community in Thailand because they failed me again. All right, so Conan, that's the topic I like you to leverage, how we can use public speaking skill and do fundraising to do good. All right, and definitely you can speak English, you can speak Vietnamese if you do Vietnamese, Conan, or if you want to do French or you want to do Chinese, I'm open to that as well. Fadila, a lot of things that you sharing it resonate with me because I work with your mentor Ahmed on 3-4 project on Build School with plastic bottle. You can focus on plastic waste, you can focus on other topic that you really want to help people. I know that you care about homeless and you also care about orphanage in your country, but I think the focus, if you can say, hey, how can you build a school with plastic bottle, those would be a good video to share and show other people. And the language you speak in Cameroon, is French is the official language in Cameroon, Fadila?
English and French, but I speak both, but I'll do my video in English.
Okay, you can do your video in English. Whatever the language that can have more reach in your country, that's the language that I prefer you to do. Or if you do French, then you have English subtitle, then you can reach both community, right? So that will be something very valuable with your talent in English, in languages skill right there. Okay?
Okay.
So that's for you. And for Phương Thảo in Việt Nam, Phương Thảo in Việt Nam, thầy sẽ nói tiếng Việt với con nha, tại vì thầy biết các bạn trên dân tộc thiểu số có thể không có rành tiếng Anh. So thầy rất là thích khi con chia sẻ là con care about cái child trafficking, children marriage, tức là mấy cái người dân tộc thiểu số họ bị lấy, phải lập gia đình sớm rồi này nọ. Đây là những cái mà nó rất là valuable lesson con có thể chia sẻ làm sao mà mình có thể protect young girls, especially young girls from early marriage or human trafficking, and focus on the education so they can get out of poverty. So mấy cái việc mà con muốn làm về bảo vệ mấy trẻ em, bảo vệ mấy cái bạn trẻ, hay là cho các bạn đi học để mà các bạn có một cái con đường đi theo cái giáo dục, và sẽ có những cái tổ chức như Build School Foundation hay những cái tổ chức mà thầy làm việc với mấy cha hay là mấy sư thầy ở bên đạo Phật cũng như mấy cha bên đạo Công giáo, thì mình sẽ tạo được rất là nhiều cái cơ hội để mình giúp các em. Thì thầy sẽ thầy đề nghị là Phương Thảo làm cái này bằng tiếng Việt và con sẽ bỏ subtitle nha.
Dạ.
Okay, rồi Hà Tuấn Minh, for your application, you already support hành trình rèn luyện, the junior practice of Build School Foundation. So you have a lot of topics to do, but one topic from you do is you donate blood, and you can save life. And I know there's anh Hoàng Hoa Trung, before anh Hoàng Hoa Trung become famous in Vietnam and working with thầy 8 years ago when he's still like nobody, and he still have to go and donate blood to do charity work to build school, and also he go and do a lot of crazy things to raise funds. So you have the opportunity to share your story and how you do fundraise from that angle, or the thing that you've been working with hành trình rèn luyện BaSF to do that, right? So the thing that thầy recommend Hà Tuấn Minh and Đỗ Thúy Hạnh có thể work together, because both of you right now running the project for hành trình rèn luyện season 4, so you're busy enough, but leverage what you're doing with hành trình rèn luyện season 4 and document it, and then maybe that's something you can show more people to do. I know your English, you and Thúy Hạnh English is good enough to produce video, but thầy still want you to produce video in Vietnamese and have English subtitle for thầy, okay? And any question you can have, you can always work with Lương and work with Chị Hiền, so they know exactly what they want to accomplish with all of these videos. All right, Ashita from India. Ashita, your father, Mr. Complex, is working very close with us for the last 4 or 5 years. We built 2 projects with him, and your autistic school for autism children is doing really well. I follow him on social media, so I know. So that's the angle that I really want you to take a look at, because India have 1.4 billion people, and if a lot of young people in India see how your dad do NGO and how that NGO started out with the help from Build School Foundation to build that school for 36 autism children, and now it have to like 50 autism children in your school, and we even built another floor on the second to teach just a regular student to learn in your neighborhood, and that's something that you can focus on. I see your care about stray dogs that are running around in India. I've been in India, I see a lot of dogs, and I'm a dog lover, so I really care about animals, but these are the things that you can always focus on, your how to help running an NGO or how to protect animals. Those are the things that I think you can definitely support and make in the video. I highly recommend, I know your English is perfect, but you can make your video in Hindu or any languages, in Hindi, I'm sorry, or any, and then have the English subtitle. So maybe your video can have more reach to people that not well educated like you that can speak English fluently. So those are something that I leave it up to you. Okay. Đỗ Thị Thúy Hạnh.
Thank you.
Yeah, Đỗ Thị Thúy Hạnh, I really like your idea about how to run a mobile classroom, and thầy really want you to do this at a teaching model, because thầy will use your model to teach when thầy return to Vietnam in late April and May of next year. Thầy will have a day down in Mekong Delta working with a Buddhist abbot to run một cái meditation retreat days. So thầy will use some of these skills to teach children, college student ready or even high school student, how to do CV, how to do job interview, how to prepare a resume, or how to do Canva to do, to do media, whatnot. All of these are very important skills that they really, or know the basic office with computer skill that you can go work in the office. These are modules that I really want you to turn into classroom, into a mini program that we can use to teach right? Not only we post it on YouTube that people can learn, but maybe they can invite you to some of this retreat. You can be our instructor to teach student, or we can use this class and you can teach them remotely. I know you are a tutor and you come to people's houses to teach the children. So I'm leverage your teaching skill and your ability to put video together in instructional video together, so you can have some of this, and I'd like you to work with you even more to make these things very, very instructional that we can use to teach Build School Foundation courses in the future. Okay, and do this in Vietnamese with English subtitle for thầy. Okay. And last but not least, our final award recipient Hồ Đặng Xuân Ngọc. Thầy đọc hết thầy read all of your information about you teaching English, and you build a EcoBrick library. I don't know the EcoBrick project you work that related to the EcoBrick school that we built the library in Huế with chị Ngọc Anh or not. I think that's her name.
Quỳnh Anh.
Phải không?
Actually, Miss Quỳnh Anh.
Miss Quỳnh Anh, I'm sorry. So you're working with Miss Quỳnh Anh, right? Miss Quỳnh Anh. So you already know Build School Foundation then, because Miss Quỳnh Anh is the one that working together with Build School Foundation on that EcoBrick library for elementary school in Huế, and they did return to Huế in 2022 and went to that school. So those are the things, and also teaching English for Buddhists, basic teaching English for Buddhists. Those are the material courses that is very resonate with me too, because I do a lot of projects with Catholic churches, but also do a lot with the Buddhist temples. So those are something that you can put together and make the video how to teach English for Buddhist monks, or how to do things in your expertise right there. Okay, so I just went through those really quickly, the topic, and I'd like you to put in. I think your English is probably the best in the Vietnam group here, but you can select to do that in Vietnamese or English. Either way is fine with God. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes. Question and answer time. Xuân Ngọc, cái video của con, cái audio của con nó bị cracking up, so let's say that again. Thầy không nghe được con.
Can you hear me clearly? Yes, okay. So actually, I see in my topics there are 3 aspects, but now I think that I have idea, but I want to focus on 2 ideas, that which is like teach English, and I want to combine the topic protecting the environment in my teaching session. So can I change the topic to like focusing on how to teach English efficiently, and focusing on the topic environment, protecting the environment? Is that okay for me to change the topic?
That will be okay too. The bottom line is that we pick the topic is something that you have enough material to produce a video easily, and also you see there's a value that you can teach other people. So when you select it, I will make sure you select something you feel comfortable and you enjoy doing, because if you not enjoy it, this is not something that I want to punish everybody. This is the opportunities that we want you to have the opportunity to share your message with the bigger audience, and that's why we're doing this. So do something that you feel passionate about. That would be my first advice.
Okay, thank you so much.
Great. All right. Anybody, any other question? I know that we run a little bit late now, so we like to wrap this up pretty quick. But if you have questions,
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
I wanted to ask, to make the video, do you need to be on the field? Like, do I need to be on the field where the classroom is being constructed with plastic bottles, or I can just take a video and make a compilation with it?
I think if you already have video footage, you can just use video footage to combine those to make it. You don't have to go shoot the new video. Right? If you already have a video, picture, stuff like that, use that. You don't have to go do new one. It's just that people start something new, then they have to go collect video.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now let's go to the award ceremony and do that pretty quick before Conan got to run, because I know Conan have another class to go, or Conan maybe already drop out. Yeah, he did mention it to me that he have classes, he have to go. So sorry that we didn't have a chance to present that to him, but we can always go through, and Conan is in America, so they can work with Conan very easily. All right, Lương Lê, can you help thầy and present the award certificate to everybody? And we will also announce who got the startup funding, because there's a couple projects they really want to give you extra money because they want you to follow and do those projects.
Yeah, and now let's come to the most awaited moment of today's live stream. So, congratulations for congratulations from me. Can you I'm really so happy when I can receive this scholarship. It's helpful with me so much. I can and thankful with Zimitai so much for giving me this chance. Yeah.
There will be nobody in here more deserved than you, Kong. You've been with Thầy for 4 years, and you have been the right-hand person to help Thầy run the Vietnam chapter a lot for years. So I really appreciate your dedication and your volunteerism for Build School Foundation Vietnam chapter.
So next, let's congratulations for Maria.
Hello, everyone. Again, thank you so much for giving me this award. I'm really grateful, and I hope to serve community and to build school foundation for also a long time. And it is not our last time, but to continue our collaboration. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, let's come to Kana from Cambodia.
Thank you very much. I really happy today for this support 2 times for me. The first I study at year 1, so now I study at year 3. So I'm so happy. I really happy. Thank you so much, Build School Foundation and teacher Jimmy Tai. Really happy. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. This is also the second year that Miss McKenna received this scholarship, and thank you for working with us, and thank you for running that school, that Build School Foundation help build for your classroom. Great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah. Let's go to Conan Nguyen. Yeah.
I think Conan just stepped out because he have class at this time, so they will make sure send this to Conan. And again, Conan, thank you for your dedication, working with us for the entire summer and raise over $5,500. And right now we use that funding to fund Project 185. That's the toilet renovation. We fixed the toilets for elementary school, and that came from the funding from Conan fundraising. Wonderful, wonderful DTM. Good job.
Yeah. So let's come to
Fadila. Fadila, thank you so much. You are the only recipient from Cameroon this year because you're the only one that really complete all of the requirements to receive it. So we're very honored to award this scholarship this year to you.
Thank you very much. I'm really grateful to have won this award. It's going to help me a lot. Like I said, I didn't expect it. So I'm really happy. Thank you. Thank you.
congratulations. Let's
Thank
come
you.
to Miss Hoa.
All right, Miss Hoa from Vietnam, I'm very proud of you. I know that Vietnamese is not really your native language because you from the tribal Bana and you have your own language and you already taught thầy this morning Nọc Mát. It's a good morning, so thầy would like to say Nọc Mát to you. But here, in addition to your scholarship, thầy will give you 100 extra US dollars. It's not $1, it's 100 US dollars. So that would be almost like 2.6 million dollars. Because thầy like you to carry out your garden idea. So thầy sẽ cho con thêm 100 đô la Mỹ mà con sẽ dùng cái tiền đó để mà con carry out cái project mà con mua hạt giống về con trồng rau và con trồng bắp đồ này nọ, tại vì thầy muốn con follow cái project đó để rồi thầy sẽ coi được con sẽ làm được nó như thế nào trong vòng cả năm tới khi mà con đi học. Okay, so those are the startup that I really want you to carry it out. Và thầy sẽ gửi thêm tiền cho chị Nga Hồ để mà con lấy cái tiền đó con làm thành một cái project giống như là cái idea mà con suggested. Okay.
Dạ thầy ơi.
Yeah.
Dạ con đang đi học với lại con đang ở nhà sơ á.
Ok, thì cái chi tiết thì thầy sẽ để con working với mấy chị hoặc là những cái idea mà con có thể giúp được cái community đó. Thầy muốn con lấy một cái project đó để mà con sẽ làm được cái việc đó, hoặc là con sẽ làm qua với mấy cái bạn qua online như thế nào, thì cái đó là cái chi tiết thì thầy sẽ để cho con làm. Nhưng mà thầy muốn con lấy cái idea, cái ý tưởng của con và con sẽ áp dụng nó với là cái nhà nội trú của mình nó như thế nào đó. Ok.
Dạ vâng ạ.
Phạm Thị Phương Thảo, and again, there's another one from nhà nội trú Alfonso Orphans, and thầy so happy that you apply, and thầy know that because of English requirement that stop a lot of you, and khi mà chị Nga liên lạc với thầy nói thầy ơi các bạn có thể làm được tiếng Việt hay không, that just make me realize that sometimes I need to be conscious about some of this, and a lot of you need a lot of help from thầy. So thầy so glad that you applied for the scholarship, and Build School Foundation can help con this year.
Thảo có muốn chia sẻ đôi lời gì không? Xin mời Thảo.
Dạ thì lúc kiểu lúc đầu như là lúc khi mà không có nhận thông báo, tại vì con với lại em Hoa là kiểu như là cùng từ là cha Cao giới thiệu vô, xong rồi tụi con làm xong rồi, nhưng mà kiểu như lúc đấy kiểu như là không được có nhận mail ấy, nên là cũng không có nghĩ là mình sẽ có. Xong rồi lúc sau tối cha Cao có nhắn lên, xong rồi lúc đấy kiểu thôi cứ thử vô. Xong rồi nãy có nghe thầy nói như thế là kiểu như là con rất là biết ơn và con cảm ơn quỹ hiệu trợ rất là nhiều ạ.
Cảm ơn con, chúc mừng con.
Okay, the next person will receive our scholarship is Mr. Hà Tuấn Minh. Hello Minh.
Minh là mùa thứ hai support hành trình rèn luyện, right? So definitely this is something that thầy will focus a lot, because you know that we care about the people that given up your time to do community services, and that's why it's very high on our list, that the people serving the community service, especially if you support Build School Foundation, then you will have a higher chance to receive award. So congratulations.
Yes. Là một cánh tay đắc lực của Lương và cũng là một người mà con rất là tin tưởng. Chúc mừng anh Minh đã nhận được học bổng của Build School Foundation. Yes. So, chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau đến với Asita. Hi. Can you share something?
Thank you for this award. My father and me would like to give a heartfelt thank you to the BaSF Foundation and Jimmy sir. And my father has been working with BaSF Foundation for a long time now, and he's serving many children. And I am also doing a bit of it. I'm juggling my studies and bit of this NGO's work. And till now I'm just doing a little bit of work, but now I would like to play give my part to the community of to the community and work for more and more people and try to do more and more charity. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I really admire the job that your father and his organization are doing for autistic children in India. Great.
Congratulations. Now let's come to Miss Đỗ Thị Thúy Hạnh. Yeah, hello chị Hạnh ơi. Let's share something for everyone.
Con xin phép nói tiếng Việt. Con vô cùng là cảm ơn thầy Jimmy và quỹ Bio School Foundation cùng tất cả những anh chị cũng như là cô chú đã đóng góp cho cái quỹ học bổng này và đã trao cơ hội đến con cũng như là các bạn ở trong đây. Cái cái học bổng này nó không chỉ đơn giản là một khoản hỗ trợ tài chính mà đối với con nó như là một động lực để mà có thể thúc đẩy con có thể cống hiến nhiều hơn, làm nhiều hơn, học nhiều hơn, tiếp thu nhiều kiến thức để có nhiều khả năng để giúp đỡ lại cho cộng đồng hơn. Con luôn luôn muốn được theo đúng cái sứ mệnh của Bio School Foundation và theo sứ mệnh mà thầy Jimmy đang làm. Con cảm ơn thầy.
Cảm ơn con. Thầy rất là thích cái idea về cái mobile class, mobile courses của con. So in addition to your $500 scholarship award, thầy sẽ give you another $100 so you can start doing those remote classes that you already plan to do. So thầy think the three basic courses that you talk about, how to use computer, how to use Gmail, or how to use Office, those are very, very important lessons. Also, how to prepare resume and CV. And the third one is how to use Canvas to do marketing, a simple thing like that. I think those are very, very good 3 modules that thầy can use that material to go teach all of the center khi thầy return to Vietnam and come and have a workshop or a teaching day, learning day, or team building day with them. So thầy will fund you additional $100 that you can start that project, and whatever you need that for, you can use that seed money to go do that, right? So that will be another startup, award that thầy like to reward to you. Congratulations, con.
Dạ, con cảm ơn thầy ạ.
And now let's come to the final candidate. Yeah. Hello Ngọc ơi. Let's say something for everyone.
Okay, so it's me, and I think I want to say thank you so much for raising the funds and creating this scholarship, and I feel really grateful and lucky for being received this one, because it's give me the chances to challenge myself, like try to take part in the new project, and I can start with normally I just like teach the normal students, but actually this time I can try challenge myself to teach the monks, because like the monks, they don't have actually many chances to get access to the English or other issues in the life. So therefore I will try my best in order to give them the best lessons, and I promise to keep learning and growing and giving back to others, especially the communities, the people who are in need. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Xuân Ngọc. Thầy know that you're from Huế. That's my family root as well, from my father's side. So Huế is very near and dear to my heart. I'm also a Buddhist, and that's why. And thầy, the late Zen master Thích Nhất Hạnh, is my sư phụ, and we practice mindfulness a lot here in San Diego with the Deer Park Monastery. A lot of my brothers, mấy sư thầy ở Deer Park is very spiritual leader that guided me a lot, and you can see I apply a lot of mindfulness in my leadership teaching. So this is something that I very resonate with a Build School Foundation leadership team, because everywhere we go, we teach in doing charity, but also we try to teach a lot about compassion and mindfulness. So this is something that they really support you in many, many aspects. And definitely when they return, Từ Hiếu Pagoda, Từ Hiếu Temple is the place that they always visit every time they return to Vietnam. So hopefully we have a chance to meet and we can collaborate more in the future. Okay, great job. Is that the end, Lương?
Yes, the end. Once again,
Okay.
congratulations for all of us. Yay!
Yes, and Lương will help thầy send everybody certificate, and we will make sure we work with the right people to distribute all the award money to all of you. On behalf of this School Foundation headquarters, I cannot express enough my pride and my honor and my proud to all of you. You are Gen Zs. A lot of people complain about Gen Z is lazy and Gen Z don't really work hard. You prove that they're wrong. You are awesome. You do a lot of things, service the community. That's exactly what Build School Foundation is all about. And you serving above self, right? You don't really do this because people have to pay you or you get monetary reward, whatnot. So giving the scholarship help you ease that burden for financially. Those are the goals that Build School Foundation try to support every year. And we hope that you will grow and you come back, you apply again next year, or you will ask more of your friends to apply for scholarship with Build School Foundation in 2026. And I promise I will work with more donor, I will work more cooperation to get more funding to support, your journey even more in the future. So those are the things that Build School Foundation can support all of you. Okay, I know it's late a lot, but nobody do anything. We are about action. We are about do things and serving people. And that's why we are different with any other charity that we can see out there. All of us working for free. I get up at 6 in the morning. Actually, I get up at 5:30 this morning on a Saturday, and I don't ever go to sleep before midnight, just doing everything on Build School Foundation. You can see that Lương and her sister Hiền been working with me for 4 years. They always got yelled at. They always got, a lot of scolding from me, but they be with us just because they want to serve. And those are the people that we would love to see you join our Build School Foundation media team and live and breathe. And every single moment we have, we think about Build School Foundation and serving the children. So with that, we just say thank you and we appreciate all of you. Have a good night. Have a wonderful evening. And besides, Lương need to stay on the phone and keep up on the Zoom, keep up with her on some of your project that we need to discuss. Everybody have a wonderful day. And again, we appreciate you. And I will sound the bell so you know that we end our meeting today. Okay? Everybody just need to sit and give me just 10 seconds of being mindfulness. Once again, congratulations, and we will see you in our next live stream every Saturday at about same time. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Goodbye. Thank you.